It's a question that tugs at the heart, isn't it? The thought of waking up each morning with energy, sharing laughter with loved ones, or chasing a new passion. It's what we all hope for as we age. Before we get started, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you have. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from Elders Guidance. Picture this, a 72-year-old grandmother named Linda, who just last year felt tired and stuck, rediscovered her spark. She started painting again, a hobby she loved in her 20s, and now her home is filled with colorful canvases and the chatter of friends who come to admire her work. Linda's story isn't just inspiring, it's proof that your later years can be some of your best, filled with purpose and vitality. Today on Elders Guidance, we're diving into 7 surprising signs your body is giving you right now about how long you'll thrive after 70. These aren't random guesses, they're backed by science and real-life patterns that show what keeps people strong, sharp, and full of life well into their later years. Stick with us because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own life and, more importantly, how to take simple steps to add more healthy, happy years to your future. We're not just talking about living longer, we're talking about living better with confidence, joy, and connection. So let's start this journey together. Comment, "I'm ready," below to let us know you're here, and let's uncover the secrets to thriving in your golden years. At Elders Guidance, our mission is to empower you with practical, heartfelt advice to make every day count. Ready to find out what your body's telling you? Let's get started. If you enjoyed this video, comment 1 to let me know. If not, comment 2. Your thought mattered to me either way. Have you ever thought about what it means to truly thrive as you grow older? Not just adding years to your life, but filling those years with energy, laughter, and moments that make your heart full. Longevity isn't about chasing a number. It's about living in a way that lets you dance at your grandchild's wedding, tend to your garden with ease, or share stories with friends over coffee, feeling sharp and alive. As we cross into our 50s, 60s, and beyond, the desire to stay vibrant grows stronger. It's not just for us. It's for the people we love, the dreams we still hold, and the legacy we want to leave behind. That's what we're exploring today on Elders Guidance. How to listen to your body's signals and take charge of your future, starting now. Let's talk about why this matters so deeply. Imagine a garden, lush and thriving. Every flower, every blade of grass depends on care, water, sunlight, and a little attention to keep weeds at bay. Your body is that garden. The choices you make today, how you move, eat, rest, and connect, are the sunlight and water that decide whether you'll bloom for years to come. Science backs this up. Studies show that adults over 70 who stay active and engaged can reduce their risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even memory loss by up to 30%. But it's more than numbers. It's about the freedom to live on your terms, to walk without pain, to laugh without worry, to be there for the moments that matter. Think of someone like James, a 68-year-old retiree from Ohio. A few years ago, he felt his energy fading. He'd skip his morning walks, nap through afternoons, and miss out on playing catch with his grandkids. It wasn't just his body slowing down. It was his spirit. He worried he was losing the life he loved. Then James made a change. He started small. A 10-minute walk each day, a few stretches, and meals packed with color and nutrients. Today, he's the one tossing a baseball in the backyard, his laughter echoing as his grandkids cheer. James didn't just add years, he added life. His story reminds us that thriving after 70 isn't a distant dream. It's within reach, and it starts with paying attention to the signs your body's giving you right now. This is about more than just you. It's about legacy health, living well to inspire those around you. When you prioritize your vitality, you show your children, your grandchildren, even your friends what's possible. You become a beacon of hope. Proof that age is just a number when you nurture your body and soul. Maybe you want to travel with your spouse, volunteer at your church, or simply enjoy quiet mornings with a book, feeling strong and clear-headed. Whatever your vision, the 7 signs we're sharing today will help you get there. They're like a roadmap, guiding you toward a future where you're not just surviving, but thriving, physically, emotionally, and socially. So here's your first step. Believe that you have the power to shape your future. The choices you make today, no matter how small, ripple forward. We're here to walk this path with you, offering practical tips, heartfelt stories, and a community to cheer you on. Let's make a commitment together. Subscribe to Elders Guidance and hit that bell so you never miss a tip to live your best years. And in the comments, share one thing you love about your life right now. Maybe it's a hobby, a family moment, or a dream you're chasing. Your story inspires others, and we can't wait to hear it. Ready to discover the 7 signs that reveal how long you'll thrive? Let's keep going. What's the first thing you feel when your eyes open in the morning? Is it a spark of energy, ready to greet the day with a stretch and a smile? Or a heavy fog that makes getting out of bed feel like climbing a mountain? That moment when you wake up is more than just a start to your day. It's a powerful signal from your body about how long you'll thrive after 70. At Elders Guidance, we believe your morning energy is like a daily health report, whispering clues about your heart, your metabolism, and even your mental clarity. Today, we're diving into the first of 7 surprising signs that reveal your longevity, your morning energy levels. Stay with us, because this isn't just about feeling awake. It's about unlocking a vibrant, joyful life, and we're sharing simple steps to make it happen. Let's paint a picture. Meet Sarah, a 67-year-old from Colorado. A few years ago, her mornings were rough. She'd wake up groggy, her joints stiff, and her mind cloudy. By the time she dragged herself to the kitchen, her coffee was more about survival than enjoyment. It wasn't just tiredness, it was a quiet ache, a sense that she was missing out. Sarah's daughter noticed too, coaxing her to join a morning walk. At first, Sarah hesitated, but she started small. 10 minutes around the block, a glass of water before coffee, and a breakfast with protein and fruit. Within weeks, something shifted. Sarah woke up feeling lighter, her steps steadier, her mood brighter. Now she's the one calling her daughter for those walks, laughing as they plan their day. Sarah's story shows us that morning energy isn't just a feeling. It's a gateway to connection, confidence, and a longer, healthier life. Science agrees. Researchers say that high morning energy in your 50s, 60s, and beyond is linked to a 20% lower risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. Why? When you wake up refreshed, it means your heart's pumping strong, your metabolism's firing, and your brain's ready to tackle the day. Low energy, on the other hand, can signal poor sleep, nutrient gaps, or even stress wearing you down. Think about it. When you're sluggish, it's harder to cook a healthy meal, take a walk, or call a friend. Those missed moments add up, dimming your vitality over time. But here's the good news. You can boost your morning energy no matter where you're starting. It's not about overhauling your life. It's about small, intentional choices that stack up to big results. So how do you spark that morning glow? First, try a 5-minute stretch as soon as you wake up. Reach your arms high, roll your shoulders, and gently twist your spine. It wakes your muscles and gets your blood flowing. Next, fuel up with a breakfast that loves you back. Think oatmeal topped with berries and a sprinkle of nuts, or a smoothie with spinach, banana, and a scoop of Greek yogurt. These foods deliver steady energy, not a sugar crash. Don't skip hydration. Start with a glass of water to kickstart your system. And here's a game changer. Step outside for just a few minutes. Morning sunlight resets your body's clock, boosting mood and energy. If you can, combine it with a short walk, even around your backyard. These habits aren't just about today, they're investments in years of vitality. Here's where you come in. We're launching our Morning Spark routine, and we want you to join us. For the next 7 days, try this. 5 minutes of stretching, a nutrient-packed breakfast, and a moment of sunlight. It's simple, but it's powerful. Track how you feel each morning. Maybe jot it in a notebook or share it with a friend. Then come back here and comment with your results. Did you feel a lift? Did it change your day? We're cheering you on, and your story could inspire someone else. Studies show that consistent morning habits can improve energy by 25% in just a week. So don't wait. Your body's ready to shine. Morning energy isn't just about how you start your day. It's about how you live your life. It's the difference between watching your grandkids play and joining them on the swing set. It's the confidence to say yes to a new hobby or a trip with friends. If you're waking up tired, don't ignore it. Your body's talking, and it's time to listen. Tell us in the comments, how do you feel when you wake up? Is it a spark or a struggle? And if you're loving these tips, hit that like button to spread the word. Let's keep building a community where we thrive together. Up next, we'll explore another surprising sign. Stay tuned. When was the last time you noticed how your hands move? Maybe you're buttoning a favorite shirt, planting seeds in your garden, or jotting a quick note to a friend. Those small, nimble actions, your hand dexterity, are more than just daily tasks. They're a quiet, powerful sign of how long you'll thrive after 70. At Elders Guidance, we're uncovering the second of 7 surprising clues your body's giving you about your longevity. The ease and strength of your hand movements. This isn't just about gripping a jar or shaking hands. It's about keeping your independence, sparking creativity, and living with joy. Stick with us, because we're sharing a story, simple tips, and a fun challenge to keep your hands nimble and your future bright. Let's meet Clara, a 70-year-old from North Carolina. Clara always loved knitting. Her hands danced with yarn, creating scarves for her grandkids. But a couple of years ago, she noticed her fingers fumbling. Drop stitches, stiff joints, and even tying her shoes felt harder. It wasn't just frustrating, it was a pang of loss. Clara worried her hands were betraying her, stealing the hobbies that lit up her days. Then a friend invited her to a pottery class at the community center. At first, Clara's hands felt clumsy with the clay, but she kept at it, molding simple bowls and feeling her fingers grow steadier. Now, her kitchen shelves glow with her creations, and she's teaching her grandkids to knit, her hands moving with confidence again. Clara's story isn't just about hands. It's about reclaiming purpose, connection, and the pride of creating something beautiful. Why does hand dexterity matter so much? Science tells us it's a window into your overall health. Nimble hands reflect strong muscles, good circulation, and a sharp nervous system, all tied to a 15% longer life expectancy. When your fingers move with ease, you're more likely to stay active, cooking, gardening, or playing cards with friends. But if tasks like opening a bottle or writing a letter feel tough, it could signal muscle loss, joint stiffness, or even early neurological changes. These challenges don't just limit your hands. They can dim your independence, making it harder to do what you love. The beauty is, you can strengthen your dexterity no matter your starting point. It's not about being a master artist. It's about keeping your hands ready for life's little joys. Ready to give your hands a boost? Start with a simple finger stretch. Spread your fingers wide. Hold for 5 seconds, then make a gentle fist and release. Do this for a minute each morning. It wakes up your joints and tendons. Next, try a hands-on hobby. Pick up a stress ball and squeeze it while watching TV, or dabble in something new, like watercolor painting or strumming a ukulele. These activities build strength and coordination while sparking creativity. If you love food, knead dough for homemade bread. Your hands get a workout, and you get a warm loaf to share. For a tech twist, download a free piano app and tap out a simple tune for 10 minutes a day. These small habits add up, keeping your hands agile and your spirit lifted. Here's your chance to shine. We're launching our 7-day Dexterity Challenge, and we want you to join us. Pick one hands-on activity, knitting, gardening, even folding origami, and spend 10 minutes a day on it for a week. Notice how your hands feel. Are they steadier, more confident? Share your progress in the comments. Maybe tell us about a project you started or a memory your hobby brought back. Your story could inspire someone else to pick up a paintbrush or a pair of knitting needles. Research shows that regular hand exercises can improve dexterity by 20% in just a month. So don't wait. Your hands are ready to tell a new story. Hand dexterity is more than a physical skill. It's a bridge to the life you love. It's tying a grandchild's shoelaces, writing a heartfelt letter, or planting tulips that bloom next spring. If your hands feel stiff or clumsy, don't brush it off. Your body's asking for a little care, and you have the power to answer. In the comments, tell us, what's a hobby you love that keeps your hands nimble? Maybe it's cooking, crafting, or playing an instrument. We're all ears, and your ideas spark our community. If you're finding these tips helpful, hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Let's keep exploring the signs of a long, vibrant life. Up next, another surprising clue awaits. Have you ever caught your reflection in a window and noticed how you're standing? Shoulders rounded, back a little hunched, or maybe you're standing tall, chest open, radiating confidence. Your posture, the way you carry yourself, is more than just how you look. It's a powerful sign of how long you'll thrive after 70, revealing the strength of your core, the health of your spine, and even your emotional resilience. At Elders Guidance, we're exploring the third of 7 surprising clues your body's giving you about your longevity. Your posture and core strength. This isn't just about avoiding a slouch. It's about moving through life with dignity, preventing falls, and feeling proud in your own skin. Stay with us, because we're sharing a story, easy tips, and a fun challenge to help you stand stronger and live brighter. Let's step into the life of Tom, a 69-year-old from Texas. Tom used to be the life of every family barbecue, flipping burgers and dancing with his wife under the stars. But last year, he noticed he wasn't standing as tall. His shoulders slumped, his back ached after standing too long, and he felt a quiet embarrassment when he caught himself leaning on the counter for support. It wasn't just physical. It dimmed his spark, making him hesitate to join the dance floor. Determined to change, Tom joined a local chair yoga class after his daughter's nudge. At first, he felt out of place, but as he practiced gentle core exercises and focused on lifting his chest, something shifted. Now, Tom stands prouder, his back pain is eased, and at the latest barbecue, he was twirling his wife again, his grin as wide as the Texas sky. Tom's journey shows that posture isn't just about your body. It's about reclaiming confidence and joy. Why is posture and core strength such a big deal? Science tells us that a strong core, those muscles in your abdomen, back, and pelvis, stabilizes your spine, improves balance, and cuts your risk of falls by 25%. Good posture aligns your body, easing strain on joints and boosting circulation, which keeps you active and independent. Slouching or a weak core, though, can lead to pain, fatigue, and even a higher chance of injury, limiting your ability to do what you love, like gardening or playing with grandkids. Beyond the physical, posture shapes how you feel. Standing tall lifts your mood, signals confidence to others, and reinforces your sense of self. It's a cycle. A strong core supports great posture, and great posture fuels emotional strength, paving the way for a longer, healthier life. Ready to stand a little taller? Start with a simple posture check. Stand against a wall, heels touching the base, and see if your shoulders and back can rest flat. If it's tough, don't worry. Small changes work wonders. Try chair yoga, focusing on moves like seated twists or cat-cow stretches to wake up your core. For a quick daily habit, practice a 2-minute plank variation. Hold a modified plank on your knees, keeping your body straight, to build strength without strain. Another gem, the chest opener. Stand in a doorway, place your hands on the frame, and gently lean forward to stretch your chest. It feels like a confidence boost in seconds. Do these while listening to your favorite music to make it fun. Always check with your doctor before starting new exercises, especially if you have back issues. Here's your invitation to shine. We're launching our Posture Power Week, and we want you to join us. For 7 days, spend 5 minutes daily on one of these habits: a posture check, a chair yoga move, or a chest opener. Notice how you feel. Maybe lighter, prouder, or more energized. Share your progress in the comments. Did you stand taller at a family event? Did your back feel better? Your story could light a spark for someone else. Research shows that consistent core exercises can improve posture in just 2 weeks, so don't wait. Your body's ready to rise. Posture and core strength are your foundation for a life well lived. It's the difference between hesitating at a social gathering and striding in with confidence. It's the power to lift a grocery bag, chase a toddler, or sway to music without pain. If you're noticing a slump or discomfort, don't ignore it. Your body's asking for care. In the comments, tell us, how's your posture today? Do you feel strong, or is there room to grow? We're here to cheer you on, and your thoughts inspire our community. If you're loving these tips, hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Let's keep uncovering the secrets to thriving. Another surprising sign is coming up next. When was the last time you felt your mind light up? Maybe recalling a favorite recipe without a glance at the card, or solving a puzzle that made you smile. That quick, nimble thinking, your mental agility, is more than a moment of pride. It's a vibrant sign of how long you'll thrive after 70, reflecting the health of your brain and your zest for life. At Elder's Guidance, we're diving into the 4th of 7 surprising clues your body's giving you about your longevity, your memory, and mental agility. This isn't just about remembering names or dates. It's about staying curious, connected, and confident in every conversation. Stay with us because we're sharing a story, simple tips, and a fun challenge to keep your mind sharp and your heart full. Let's meet Evelyn, a 71-year-old from Oregon. Evelyn loved hosting game nights, her laughter filling the room as she outwitted her friends at trivia. But last year, she noticed her memory slipping. She'd pause mid-sentence, struggling to recall a familiar word, or forget where she parked her car. It wasn't just annoying. It scared her, making her wonder if her vibrant self was fading. Determined not to retreat, Evelyn joined a local library's book club, where discussions sparked her curiosity. She also started playing crossword puzzles on her tablet, chuckling at each solved clue. Slowly, her confidence returned. Now, Evelyn's back to ruling game nights, her quick wit sharper than ever, and she's even learning Italian for a dream trip to Rome. Evelyn's story shows that mental agility isn't just about your brain. It's about the joy of engaging with the world and the people you love. Why does mental agility matter so much? Science tells us that a sharp, flexible mind reduces your risk of dementia by up to 30% and supports a longer, healthier life. When your memory's strong, you're more likely to stay socially active, plan new adventures, or tackle daily tasks with ease. Struggles with recall or focus, though, can signal stress, poor nutrition, or early cognitive changes, which might pull you back from activities that light you up. A sluggish mind can make you hesitate to join a conversation or try something new, dimming your spark over time. The good news? You can boost your mental agility at any age. It's not about being a genius, it's about keeping your brain curious and engaged, like a muscle that grows stronger with use. Ready to fire up your mind? Start with a daily brain game. Spend 10 minutes on a crossword, Sudoku, or a free app like Lumosity, which offers fun memory challenges. Next, try learning something new. Maybe a few phrases in a foreign language, a simple dance step from a YouTube tutorial, or the basics of photography. These activities build neural connections and keep your brain nimble. Another gem, practice mindfulness. Take 5 minutes to focus on your breath, noticing each inhale and exhale. It sharpens focus and reduces stress, which boosts memory. If you love socializing, join a book club or trivia night at your community center. The laughter and debate are brain food. Even small habits like writing a daily gratitude list can enhance recall by engaging your mind in positive ways. Here's your chance to spark some fun. We're launching our Brain Boost Challenge, and we want you to join us. For 7 days, pick one mental activity, puzzles, learning a new skill, or mindfulness, and spend 10 minutes a day on it. Track how you feel. Are you quicker with words, more confident in conversations? Share your progress in the comments. Maybe tell us about a puzzle you cracked or a new skill you're excited about. Your story could inspire someone else to keep their mind sharp. Studies show that regular brain exercises can improve memory by 20% in just a month. So don't wait. Your mind's ready to shine. Mental agility is your ticket to a vibrant life. It's the thrill of winning at trivia, the ease of planning a family gathering, or the courage to say yes to a new adventure. If you're noticing more forgetfulness or mental fog, don't brush it off. Your brain's asking for a little love. In the comments, tell us, what's a fun way you keep your mind sharp? Maybe it's puzzles, storytelling, or learning something new. We're all ears, and your ideas light up our community. If you're loving these tips, hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Let's keep exploring the secrets to thriving. Another surprising sign is up next. Do you still feel a thrill when you sit down to a colorful meal or plan a new adventure with friends? That zest, your appetite for life, is more than a fleeting moment of happiness. It's a vibrant sign of how long you'll thrive after 70, reflecting your physical health, emotional spark, and hunger for new experiences. At Elder's Guidance, we're uncovering the 5th of 7 surprising clues your body's giving you about your longevity, your appetite for life, in the kitchen, and beyond. This isn't just about enjoying food. It's about embracing every day with enthusiasm. From savoring a home-cooked dish to saying yes to a new hobby, stay with us, because we're sharing a story, simple tips, and a delicious challenge to keep your passion for life burning bright. Let's meet Maria, a 68-year-old from Florida. Maria used to be the heart of her neighborhood, hosting potlucks where her spicy chili drew crowds. But after losing her husband, her appetite waned. Meals became bland snacks, and she stopped inviting friends over, feeling the weight of loneliness. It wasn't just food. Her excitement for life dimmed, and she wondered if her best days were behind her. Then her niece signed them up for a community cooking class. As Maria chopped vibrant peppers and laughed over recipes, something reignited. She started hosting potlucks again, her table alive with flavors and stories. Now Maria's not just cooking. She's planning a trip to a local food festival, her eyes sparkling with anticipation. Maria's journey shows that appetite for life isn't just about what's on your plate. It's about rediscovering joy, connection, and the courage to try something new. Why does this appetite matter so much? Science tells us that a healthy enthusiasm for food and experiences boosts your immune system by 20% and supports a longer, happier life. A strong appetite for food reflects good digestion, nutrient absorption, and emotional well-being, keeping your body fueled and your energy high. Beyond the kitchen, an appetite for life, trying new activities, meeting people, or exploring passions, keeps your brain active and your heart full. A fading appetite, whether for meals or experiences, can signal stress, nutrient deficiencies, or emotional withdrawal, which might pull you back from the things that make life rich. The good news? You can rekindle that spark no matter where you're starting. It's not about forcing yourself to eat more or do everything. It's about small, joyful steps that bring vitality back. Ready to awaken your appetite for life? In the kitchen, start with a colorful meal. Try a rainbow salad with spinach, tomatoes, and grilled chicken, or a smoothie bowl with berries and a drizzle of honey. These dishes aren't just nutritious, they're a feast for your senses. Share the experience. Invite a friend or family member to cook with you, turning prep time into a moment of connection. Outside the kitchen, say yes to one new experience this week. Join a local gardening club, sign up for a dance class, or visit a nearby museum. Even small adventures, like trying a new coffee shop, can reignite your curiosity. If you're feeling stuck, keep a joy journal for a few days, noting one thing each day that excites you. Whether it's a recipe or a plan, these habits fuel your body and soul, building a life you love. Here's your chance to savor the moment. We're launching our Taste of Life Week, and we want you to join us. For 7 days, try one new recipe or activity that sparks joy. Maybe a dish you've never made or a local event you've been curious about. Share the experience with someone, whether it's cooking together or telling a friend about your adventure. Then come back and comment. What did you try and how did it feel? Was it a zesty new meal or a fun outing? Your story could inspire someone else to rediscover their spark. Studies show that social dining and new experiences can boost mood and energy by 25%. So don't wait. Your appetite for life is ready to soar. This appetite is your fuel for thriving. It's the warmth of sharing a meal, the thrill of a new adventure, or the quiet joy of planting a seed and watching it grow. If your enthusiasm for food or experiences has faded, don't ignore it. Your body and heart are asking for care. In the comments, tell us, what's a meal or activity you're excited about right now? Maybe it's a recipe, a trip, or a hobby. We're here to celebrate with you, and your ideas light up our community. If you're loving these tips, hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Let's keep uncovering the secrets to a vibrant life. Another surprising sign is up next. We've just walked through 5 surprising signs that reveal how long you'll thrive after 70. And isn't it amazing how much your body is telling you? Your morning energy, hand dexterity, posture, mental agility, and appetite for life. They're not just random traits. They're your roadmap to a future filled with vitality, confidence, and joy. At Elders Guidance, we're not just about adding years to your life. We're about making those years vibrant, where you're dancing at family gatherings, creating with your hands, standing tall, thinking sharp, and savoring every moment. Let's take a moment to reflect and then commit to one small step to keep thriving. You're not alone in this. We're a community, and together, we're building a life that shines. Think back to the signs we explored. Your morning energy is your daily spark, fueling your body and spirit. Hand dexterity keeps you crafting, connecting, and independent. Posture and core strength let you move with confidence, free from pain. Mental agility lights up your conversations and curiosity. And your appetite for life, both for food and new experiences, feeds your heart and soul. Each sign is a gift, a chance to listen to your body and take action. Science backs this up. Nurturing these areas can extend your healthy years by 20 to 30%. But more than that, it's about the freedom to live on your terms. Whether it's playing with grandkids, traveling with friends, or tending your garden, These signs point to a life you love. Let's end with one last story. Meet Harold, a 73-year-old from Michigan. A year ago, Harold felt his world shrinking. Mornings dragged, his hands fumbled with tools, his posture slumped, and he struggled to recall names at his weekly coffee group. Worst of all, he'd lost his enthusiasm, skipping meals and outings. But Harold decided enough was enough. He started our morning spark routine, stretching and eating a hearty breakfast. He picked up woodworking again, sharpening his hand dexterity. Chair yoga strengthened his core, and crossword puzzles revived his mental agility. Most importantly, he joined a local cooking club, rekindling his appetite for life. Today, Harold's leading his coffee group, sharing stories and homemade bread, his eyes bright with purpose. Harold's not just living, he's thriving. Proof that small changes can transform your years. Here's your moment to act. Pick one tip from today. Maybe the morning spark routine, the 7-day dexterity challenge, posture power week, brain boost challenge, or taste of life week. Start small, just 5 minutes a day, and watch how it grows. Your future isn't set in stone. Every choice you make today shapes the vibrant years ahead. We're here to cheer you on, so let's make a commitment together. Like this video to spread the word, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a tip to thrive. In the comments, share one action you'll take today. Maybe a stretch, a puzzle, or a new recipe. Your story inspires our community, and we can't wait to hear it. And don't keep this to yourself. Share this video with someone you love, whether it's a friend, sibling, or neighbor. Let's inspire each other to live our best years. At Elders Guidance, we believe your best days are still ahead. These 5 signs are your guide, but you're the one who makes them come alive. Imagine yourself a year from now, stronger, sharper, and full of enthusiasm, surrounded by the people and passions you cherish. That's the life we're building together. Thank you for joining us today. Keep shining, keep thriving, and we'll see you in the next video, where more secrets to a vibrant life await. Let's make every moment count. If you enjoyed this video, comment 1 to let me know. If not, comment 2. Your thought matters to me either way.